And good to catch up. First real catch up really since you joined us. How have you been enjoying your time down here so far?
Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I say before, the weather's been good, which is a great start. But now, in all seriousness, on the pitch has been really good. We've played well in the 3 games in the league that we've played. We've just not got as many points as we'd like. And even day to day, the training and stuff I've really enjoyed.
I think you've got away with it quite well with the weather as well. Usually Gary sells the Devon dream of the lovely weather and the players come down and it rains. So actually, you've done pretty well there.
Yeah, well, when I found out I was coming here, everyone said, "Oh, the weather's brilliant. You'll really enjoy it on the beach and stuff." And it has actually been like that. So that's a positive start.
In terms of your football, obviously making that step up to League One, what has that step up been like for you?
Yeah, I think the main difference is just the intensity. I think on the training pitch and in the games, I've got to allow my body sort of time to adapt and get used to what it's like training at this sort of intensity and the level of the games. And I think slowly but surely that's coming, and I feel better by the day and by the week. So hopefully keep on progressing like that.
How would you gauge where we are as a team at the moment? We obviously had that fantastic win on the opening day, and then the results haven't quite gone our way since then.
I think probably internally we're in a good spot, but externally the fans and other people looking at us might think that we're maybe not doing as well as maybe we are. Performance-wise, it's been good, like I say, but we've just come out on the wrong side of small moments of games and ended up losing the last 2, which has been really, really disappointing. And we're not happy with that, and we're working on that to make things right.
What sort of conversations do you have as a group when you're in a position where actually for large parts of these games we have been performing well, but then we've obviously ended up losing them? Yeah,
most of it's with the positive stuff, the stuff we're doing right. But I think the main thing is the stuff that we're not doing right and the little moments that we're coming out on the wrong side of. We're rectifying those and we're working to make those right, and then hopefully with the good performances and when we go 1 goal up, we can make it 2 and 3 and kill the game, or at least not lose the game, and take a point maybe from games, and these points add up come the end of the season.
Looking ahead to this weekend, what are you expecting from a trip to Bolton?
Expecting a big crowd, a good atmosphere. Obviously the result there last year was obviously not something that anybody wanted around the club. So to put that right would be the main thing. But we go there as a team and we expect to win the game. We know we've got the quality to dominate the game and win the game.
It's obviously your neck of the woods as well. Will there be a few family members up there watching?
Yeah, I think a few people have sorted some tickets. I think the missus is having a meal in hospitality or something like that. So I'm sure she'll enjoy her day.
Obviously, you mentioned the big crowd there. I think it's Bolton's community day and they've sold a cheaper ticket, so it's going to be a sellout. How do we use that sort of atmosphere to our advantage?
Well, I think with an atmosphere like that, when you're the away team, the atmosphere can turn quite quick. At big clubs who expect to be 2-3 goals up in the first half, if we can sort of dominate the ball and then go and score ourselves, or at least dominate the ball, I think we can turn the crowd against them and almost in our favour. But those sorts of crowds are the ones that everyone wants to play in front of, and they're the sorts of games that people get right up for. So it's going to be good.
Obviously, a big part of that will be our supporters as well. A lot of them will be making that long journey up there. What have you made of how the supporters get behind the team in the few games that you've been here?
Yeah, it's been amazing. The big bank especially is just electric. The couple of games that we've had there, and obviously the away support is brilliant too. I think for us players, it's massive for the fans to get behind us, and obviously they may be disappointed with a few of the results, but if we can turn that round and sort of the bond that the players and the fans have is fantastic. If we can get that going on the right path, then I think we could be hard to stop.
Just a word finally on your sort of midfield partners, if you like, Reece, Cole and Ryan Woods, different sort of experience levels to yourself. What's it like playing with those guys in the middle? Was Ryan someone who's got so much experience at this level and the level above? Yeah,
I mean, obviously Woodsy's had an unbelievable career, and with him being older than me, it's for me to sort of learn from him and pick as many little things up as I can that he's doing. He's obviously done, some things right in his career. So there's a lot that I can look at and learn from. And obviously playing together with both of them, who are obviously really good players, it's again just picking things up and hopefully bringing what I can to them and helping them as well, and hopefully we can build something good.